ꯊꯣꯏ ꯅꯪ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯆꯪꯉꯒ ꯂꯥꯏꯚ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨꯅꯦ
ꯇꯥꯝꯆꯥꯎꯁꯦ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯊꯤꯡꯒ꯭ꯔꯗꯕ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯣ?
ꯊꯣꯏ ꯕꯣꯛꯀꯤ ꯐꯣꯟ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯎꯅꯦ ꯐꯣꯟ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯎꯅꯦ ꯍꯥ ꯌꯦꯡꯒꯦꯅꯦ ꯌꯥꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ
ꯇꯥꯝꯆꯥ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯄꯥꯐꯝ ꯀꯥꯁꯦ ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯣꯏꯅꯣ? ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯄꯥꯐꯝ ꯀꯥꯁꯦ
ꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯦ
ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯣꯏꯕ?
ꯅꯨꯡꯗꯥꯡ ꯄꯥꯔ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯦ
ꯅꯨꯡꯊꯤꯟꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯗꯧ ꯊꯝꯗꯣꯏꯕ?
ꯍꯥ
ꯅꯨꯡꯊꯤꯟꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯗꯧ
ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ
ꯊꯝꯗꯣꯏꯕ?
ꯆꯠꯇꯣꯏꯁꯤꯗꯤ
ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯀꯣꯝ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯣꯏꯁꯤꯗꯤ
ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ
ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯥ ꯁꯥꯕꯁꯤ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ?
ꯃꯊꯛ ꯀꯨꯞꯆꯜꯂ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯂꯥꯛꯑ ꯀꯨꯞꯇꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ
ꯇꯨꯏꯁꯟ ꯀꯩꯀꯩ ꯇꯥꯛꯄ ꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯊꯛꯇꯁꯨ?
ꯁꯪꯒꯣꯏꯗ
ꯍꯥ?
ꯁꯪꯒꯣꯏꯗ
ꯁꯪꯒꯣꯏꯗ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯀꯩꯀꯩ ꯊꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯁꯪꯒꯣꯏꯗ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯣ? ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯀꯩꯀꯩ ꯊꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯁꯪꯒꯣꯏꯒꯤꯗ ꯊꯝꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ? ꯄꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯁꯤ ꯖꯒꯥꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯐꯖꯅ
ꯀꯩꯗꯧ ꯂꯩꯔꯣꯏꯗꯣꯏꯅꯣ
ꯇꯥꯃꯣꯆꯥ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯀꯥꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯕꯖꯥꯠꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯇꯨꯏꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯄꯥꯍꯜꯂꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏꯅꯦ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯅꯪ ꯐꯣꯟꯗ ꯀꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯊꯣꯛꯀꯦ
ꯀꯩꯕ
ꯀꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯊꯣꯛꯀꯦ
ꯀꯥꯝꯇ ꯊꯣꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯗꯤ ꯋꯥ ꯉꯥꯡ ꯌꯥꯏꯍꯦ ꯃꯦꯁꯦꯖ ꯊꯥꯔꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯁꯨ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯅꯦ ꯍꯌꯦꯡꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯕ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛ ꯂꯥꯏꯚ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯚꯤꯗꯤꯑꯣ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯀꯥꯞꯇ꯭ꯔꯁꯨ ꯀꯩꯕ ꯑꯣ ꯑꯣ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯅꯪ ꯀꯦꯃꯦꯔꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯤ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛ ꯁꯝꯖꯤꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯝꯖꯤꯟꯗꯣꯏꯅꯣꯗꯣ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯦ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯁꯝꯖꯤꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯥꯏꯚ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯍꯧ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯁꯤ ꯀꯦꯃꯦꯔꯥ ꯃꯈꯣꯟ ꯃꯌꯦꯛꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯥꯛꯅ ꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯋꯥꯠꯂꯦ ꯀꯦꯃꯦꯔꯥꯗꯩ ꯁꯝꯃꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯦꯕ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯁꯦ ꯑꯦꯀꯥꯎꯟꯁꯦ ꯅꯣꯡꯃ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯒꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯃꯃꯝꯗ ꯄꯤꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯥ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯥꯝ ꯑꯄꯥꯝꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯅꯔꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯗꯥꯡ ꯅꯨꯡꯗꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯏꯁꯩ ꯁꯛꯄꯅ ꯁꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯖꯒꯣꯏ ꯁꯥꯕꯅ ꯁꯥꯕ ꯗꯦꯅꯤꯁꯇꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯥꯎꯔꯅꯤꯍꯦ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯊꯦꯛ ꯖꯒꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯊꯦꯛꯇꯣ ꯅꯪ ꯊꯦꯛꯑꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯏꯍꯥꯟ ꯍꯥꯟꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯃꯥꯗꯤ ꯍꯩꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯣꯠꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯇꯧꯔꯣꯏ ꯎꯠꯊꯣꯛꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯎꯠꯊꯣꯛꯇꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦꯕ ꯂꯥꯁꯇ ꯅꯣꯛꯁꯜꯂꯝꯃ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯤꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯀꯣ ꯁꯠ ꯁꯠ ꯁꯠꯀ ꯇꯧꯊꯣꯔꯛꯇꯧ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅꯒ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯃꯥꯗꯒ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯍꯦꯔꯣ ꯇꯨꯝꯃꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯅ ꯊꯤ ꯉꯥꯡꯉꯒ ꯍꯣꯠꯇꯣꯛꯑꯝꯃꯒ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯈꯔ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯣꯠꯇꯣꯛꯑꯝꯃꯒ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯃꯥꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯩꯒꯗꯧꯕ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯀꯦꯃꯦꯔꯥ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛ ꯀꯦꯃꯦꯔꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯣꯏꯅꯣꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯨꯅꯦ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯁꯤꯗꯩ ꯁꯝꯊꯔꯛꯑꯒꯦꯅꯦ ꯃꯩꯒ ꯊꯥꯟꯖꯜꯂꯛꯑꯒꯦ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ
어차피 탕가랬으니라 뭐 보는 분들
cây bộ thằng tôi nó gì
레이면 탕가랬는데
cây bộ thằng tôi
어차피 레이면 가 적합니다.
lấy chứ không cái nào tôi
어떤 흔들어 하자.
ừ
어떤 이게 흔들어.
là khi cho nên thằng tôi rồi này
học để làm sao nhỉ?
cây kìa
học thì hay từ gì? Tama na may sama kada sa kang bolas na.
cây kìa
Hadi na sa bolas tu.
đăng ký kilo tôi rồi cây vậy bể vẫn là hay tàu đó lối hốt bự rồi năng sĩ cái tàu cái
Sa ito dong.
cái question mà cái tàu nào
Matangay.
một cái này một cái gì đó hàn hốt cái này last cái gì
Yung ulit yung matak ano batala ni. Ano ba? Ito si Mok.
Without a domain, your website is invisible. With hosting a domains, you are in business. Every website.
In this video, I'll show you how to live stream with a video camera, a mirrorless, or really any webcam. Hey, it's Justin Brown here from Primal Video, where we help you. Make sure you're giving us a thumbs up, and all the links to everything we mentioned in this video, you can find linked in the description box below. So let's jump into it. Using a DSLR, a mirrorless, or really any other type of video camera is the easiest way to really level up the quality of your live streams. And it's not that hard to do with the right setup. So whether you've got a fancy DSLR, a camcorder, or a video camera, we're going to run through the best ways to do it right now, along with exactly what you need and how to set it all up to get it going. And then to take that live stream quality even further, once we're done, I'll also share with you how you can take your live streams up another notch with some awesome custom animations. There's some pretty big advantages in using an actual camera that you're now able to get into your computer. Depending on which camera you've got, you'll be able to get a much shallower depth of field in your in the background, depth of field in your shot. You'll also find webcams are fairly webcam or everything focused. You might use all of those when it's a complete prompter and everything set up for you. As for the disadvantage, so you don't as a special model in audio and belong to your the camera. So it is going to work with a lot as it literally just picks up this looking for an alternative S plus. Will be limited to 4K MI or record indicators or any of the on-screen for HDMI or about your specific camera's clean HDMI. I think this everything will be synced up so you've got no sync issues. So that's option number one, using an HDMI interface unit. Option number two is there's a lot of cameras these days which will actually now work as webcams if you just connect them up through USB. So a lot of the big brands have started to release little camera apps that you can download and install on your computer, and that will let you use your camera as a webcam. So Canon's got one, Sony's got one, Panasonic has just released theirs, and a lot of the other brands have as well. And again, for your specific camera make it, I would suggest doing a Google search to see if you can use it.
Hello
everyone, it's me here from the Vlog Academy, and I'm in my favorite place surrounded by cameras and geeky stuff. And today I want to talk about raising the quality of your live streaming or video recordings from your laptop. I'm currently recording this through my internal FaceTime camera on my MacBook Pro, and I'm going to switch over to my Sony Alpha 7 III to see what an external camera can do, if there's any difference that we can notice. So here we go. I'm going to switch right over and let's see if there's any difference. Wow, I can see a difference. Can you? This is why it could be worth for you to look into getting an external camera hooked up to your computer system when you're doing live streaming. And what you want to do. In terms, example, so and we do then. Depending on the quality of your web yolks of an counter, that nothing like that. This is equipped with connect, and that's a capture card. And the capture cards come in different sizes, shapes, and forms, and prices, of course. We have the Elgato, for example, that rate quite highly, and they can be as small as a little USB stick. So you just put them in the USB socket on your computer, or if you're on Mac, you need, of course, an adapter with USB slots. And then you can put it in, and you put the camera cable, which I will talk about in a second, into the capture card, and off you go. Now, they also come in larger versions, so this is kind of a mid-size with 2 inputs and 1 output. And this one is called Flint LX. Flint LX. And these capture cards, they range from around £100 up to several £100. If you are looking to have several cameras and you want a little mixer box, then there is something called Blackmagic, which can take several cameras and you can choose between the camera as you are live, which is pretty cool if you're using an in-between streaming platform. And then the cable you need from the camera is an HDMI cable. So it's a classic cable as such, and you probably have one from your TV to some sort of a box usually, or your game station. But the HDMI cables for the cameras are unfortunately all different sizes. So you need to know what size HDMI cable your camera takes. These 3 cameras in front of me have 3 different size sockets. So the HDMI cable comes with 5 different sizes, A, B, C, D, and E. So have a look at the socket, read the specs of your camera.
My name is Jason Vong, and today I'm going to show you how to hook up your Sony camera to your computer to be used as a webcam for live streaming. You will need a few items to get started: a camera with an HDMI output port with a tripod, a USB to HDMI capture card device, and a HDMI cable. So let's go ahead and dive into the specifics to ensure that you have all the right gear. A USB to HDMI capture card device, and the HDMI cable. So let's go ahead and dive into the specifics to ensure that you have all the right gear. Just about every Sony camera, including the Alpha and the RX series, have a micro HDMI output port. But just to be absolutely sure, I highly recommend looking up the camera model and finding out what size is the HDMI. It will be either full, mini, or micro. And believe it or not, there's a huge difference between a mini HDMI and a micro HDMI. I personally use the Alpha 7R Mark IV and the Alpha 7 Mark III, and both use a micro HDMI connection. Next up, ensure that you're buying a USB to HDMI capture card device and not simply a USB to HDMI adapter. The capture card device is what allows the feed of your camera to be sent to your PC or Mac. There are several good options out there, such as the Elgato Camlink 4K and the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus. Personally, I have the Elgato Camlink, which is incredibly compact and small, which helps when I want to live stream, even when I'm out of town. Now, just a quick heads up, if you're using a Mac with only Thunderbolt 3 connectivity, you will need to get a Thunderbolt 3 to USB 3 adapter in order for you to connect your capture card device. Lastly, the HDMI cable. The capture card device will likely take a full-size HDMI, but on the other end of that cable has to match the size that your camera takes. In my case, I will need a full HDMI to micro HDMI cable for my A7R Mark IV and my Camlink. Now, this is completely optional, but a USB studio quality mic will give you some of the best audio while you live stream. I personally use the Rode NT USB. You can use the built-in mic if your computer comes with one, or use a headset with a mic built in. Regardless, just make sure you select the correct mic you want to use in the audio setting. Simply connect them all together, and any software that can recognize a camera connection will list your capture card device as an option to be used. This includes Skype, Slack, Zoom, and even Google Hangouts. You are now even ready to stream on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Now, if you do see your camera menu items being displayed while you're connected to your computer, simply head to the menu, find HDMI settings, info display, and turn it off. This is what's known as a clean HDMI feed. Also as a clean HDMI feed. Also as a clean HDMI feed. Also as
이소아, 이소아, 이소이지. HDMI camera지 우리 어디 열어보니까 TV wire nih. Sini may isita ito na mahal. Mira live streaming tꯧba yabra yengine ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ live ꯆꯠꯄ ꯍꯧꯔꯗꯤ ꯏꯁꯩꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯩ ꯇꯧꯕꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅꯒ live ꯊꯥꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯛꯑꯦ ꯁꯤꯁꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯧꯕ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯀꯦꯃꯦꯔꯥ ꯑꯅꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯨ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯍꯨꯔꯥꯟꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯋꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯁꯤꯅ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛ ꯊꯤꯟꯕꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯗꯧ ꯃꯥꯟꯗꯦ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯃ HDMI ꯁꯤꯗꯩ ꯊꯤꯟꯗꯣꯔꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯃ ꯔꯤꯁꯤꯞ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯆꯪꯒꯗꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯔ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯏꯗꯨꯃ ꯂꯩꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏꯌꯦ ꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯝꯃꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯀꯥꯏ ꯌꯥꯎꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯣ ꯈꯪꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯏꯜ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯇꯦꯟꯃꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯚ ꯇꯧ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯑꯁꯥꯡꯕ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯂꯩꯗ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏꯗꯣꯏꯕ shit. ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ HDMI ꯊꯥꯏꯕ ꯁꯤꯅ SS ꯍꯥꯏꯕ SS ꯑꯃ ꯊꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯃꯜꯇꯤ ꯊꯥꯏ ꯃꯜꯇꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣꯏꯀꯣ ꯋꯥꯏ ꯐꯥꯏꯗꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯖꯥꯠꯂꯕ ꯋꯥꯏ ꯐꯥꯏꯗ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯖꯥꯠꯂꯕ ꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ Kadaidai lakpa wayarno khungdre sisina. HDMI nati se USB ni. Nangi ai haji direct nangi camera di live chat jai bro. Sony ju Wi-Fi gi app am lay bne ko. Adu ki Wi-Fi app da gi live chat pa yana yaro da khangdo wan. App di le sigi su. Ano sambodi Wi-Fi da photo ga thado sajin to ya ba. Oh live ki na tabi dene. Photo ga thado sajin to bai app am di le ba. Sony gi ju. Adu de live chat ya ya da khangdo wan. Abir Khan ki mamang waqtida Abir Khan ki mama bu hat kraba. Abir Khan ki mamang waqtida Abir Khan ki mama bu hat kraba. Taw nasidagi lengli paliba unna wanna pan nabo Abir Khan sahing sabang ki saktam logo bani. Yarba mira. ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯍꯌꯦꯡꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯁꯦ ꯑꯣꯟꯂꯥꯏꯟ ꯇꯧ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯌꯨꯝ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯇꯧꯅꯔꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯑꯣ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯕꯈꯩ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯀꯩ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯒꯦꯗꯣ ꯌꯦꯡ ꯌꯥꯔꯅꯤ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ ꯊꯤꯀꯦ ꯅꯪꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯐꯦꯠ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯌꯥꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯦ ꯚꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯪꯒꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯌꯥꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯦ ꯅꯪꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯅꯪꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛ ꯀꯥꯎꯊꯣꯛꯑ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯁꯤ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛ ꯑꯦꯗꯥꯞꯇꯔ ꯊꯤꯜꯂꯒ Hi, Oria. Go stream. Go stream hay kano raba website laba. Oria nang kano tarbo. Farabo ngawa. Tawgrabni ngasai tawgrabni ko. Yam sathiba dalom tawgrabni Oria. Abir Khan ki dalom tawgrabni. Nang na tarombodo. Kainosida kaiba ꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯦ ꯂꯥꯏꯚ ꯆꯠꯂꯤꯉꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯚꯤꯗꯤꯑꯣ ꯁꯤꯌꯔ ꯇꯧꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯕ ꯚꯤꯗꯤꯑꯣꯗꯣ ꯅꯥꯀꯟꯗꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯊꯣꯟꯕ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯁꯇꯦꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯗꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯍꯟꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯣꯔꯦꯟ ꯗꯥꯏꯇꯤꯡ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯕ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯅꯪ ꯀꯣꯛꯀ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯀꯩ ꯇꯧꯈꯠꯂꯤꯁꯦ ꯅꯁꯥꯒ ꯏꯀꯟ ꯀꯜꯂꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯕ ꯕꯤꯔꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯆꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯣꯔꯦꯟꯁꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯏꯆꯦ ꯃꯥꯔꯁꯤꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯦꯡꯛ ꯌꯨꯅ ꯃꯦꯁꯦꯖ ꯑꯝꯇꯪ ꯊꯥꯖꯤꯜꯂꯛꯑꯣ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯨꯞꯇ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯄꯔꯐꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯁ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯔꯐꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯁꯇꯨ ꯊꯛ ꯊꯛꯀ ꯀꯥꯞꯊꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯌꯦꯡꯍꯜꯂꯒ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅ ꯑꯣꯔꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯗꯦꯅꯤꯁꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯕ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯣꯔꯦꯟꯁꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯕꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯔꯤꯚꯤꯌꯨ ꯇꯧ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯕꯗ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯣꯏꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯋꯥꯔ ꯍꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯥ ꯍꯥ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯖꯊꯣꯛꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯣꯏꯌꯦ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯗ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯍꯧꯋꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯥꯏꯚꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯋꯤꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯅꯤꯗ ꯒꯨꯒꯜ ꯃꯤꯠꯇꯨꯗꯤ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯦꯅ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯥꯕ꯭ꯂꯤꯛꯂꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯉꯥꯡ ꯌꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯒꯨꯒꯜ ꯃꯤꯠꯇꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯁꯦꯟ ꯈꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨ ꯃꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯐꯦꯟꯅꯕꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯗꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯀꯣ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯅꯤ ꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯪ ꯖꯦꯜ ꯆꯪꯖꯖꯅꯤ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯋꯤꯠꯅꯦꯁ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯔꯛ ꯑꯣꯔꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯅꯪ ꯀꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯑꯗꯤꯕꯀꯣ ꯖꯦꯜ ꯆꯪꯖꯖꯅꯤ ꯅꯪ ꯀꯩꯕ ꯃꯤꯔꯥ ꯅꯪ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯊꯥꯔꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯣ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯗꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯊꯥꯔꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯣ ꯀꯩꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯔꯦꯁꯤꯄꯤ ꯊꯥꯔꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯛꯇꯤ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯃꯤꯊꯥꯏꯐꯧꯇꯤ ꯆꯥꯔꯛꯀꯦ ꯃꯤꯊꯥꯏ ꯃꯤꯊꯥꯏ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ngasi di ichil inausing mayam chanamoi chajarage ko chak tomni chanamoi chajarage han ba chanamje mayam de injarakise mayam chabiuse mayamse kariba asigi kenosidadi keno taw yadro live tawminaba yadro miga pulak oina wai sanaba Instagram de yagadra Insta da yagadra kenogi nahangi waridu paaba loiba kana kana yaugeba loibo paaba sigi kenose keba spek among silaki ko hꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇ ꯆꯅꯝ ꯆꯥꯈ꯭ꯔꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯃꯤꯔꯥ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯑꯩ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯐꯖꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨꯁꯦ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯦꯛꯁꯦ ꯐꯖꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨ ngasi ichil inausing mayam chanamoi chajarage ko chak tomni chanamoi chajarage han ba chanamje mayam de injarakise mayam chabiuse ꯃꯤꯔꯥ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ ꯅꯪ ꯎꯍꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯪ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯨꯞꯇ ꯊꯥꯈꯤꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯚꯤꯗꯤꯑꯣꯗꯣ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯐꯦꯟꯅꯕꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯗꯤ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯅꯤ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯆꯥꯕꯤꯅꯤ ꯈꯪꯉꯕ ꯔꯟꯖꯤꯇꯥꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯞꯇ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯦ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯅꯪ ꯉꯥ ꯁꯦꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯦꯃꯤ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯨ ꯉꯥ ꯃꯔꯨꯝꯒ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯃꯥꯏꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯃꯤꯔꯥ ꯅꯪ ꯂꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯍꯥꯟꯗꯩ ꯄꯥꯕ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯝꯕ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯊꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯦꯟꯖꯜꯂꯛꯑꯦ ꯂꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯃꯥꯕꯨ ꯍꯥꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯇꯥꯎ ꯉꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯦꯡꯂꯤ ꯄꯥꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯎꯝꯅꯥ ꯋꯟꯅꯥ ꯄꯥꯟ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛ ꯑꯕꯤꯔ ꯈꯥꯟ ꯆꯍꯤꯡ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯆꯥꯕꯝꯒꯤ ꯁꯛꯇꯝ ꯂꯧꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯔꯟꯖꯤꯇꯥ ꯂꯥꯏꯞꯇ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯋꯥꯆꯦꯞꯇ ꯀꯟꯕꯅ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯔꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯄꯥ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯕꯒꯩ ꯈꯨꯠ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯊꯥꯡꯒꯠꯄꯤꯔꯛꯑꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯤꯔꯥꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯃꯤꯔꯥꯅ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯦꯁꯦꯖ ꯊꯥꯔꯛ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯅ ꯋꯥꯆꯦꯞꯇ ꯊꯥꯔꯛꯏꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯥꯎꯖꯥꯅꯤ ꯐꯖꯅꯗꯤ ꯍꯥ ꯑꯩ ꯇꯣꯛꯆꯍꯧꯔꯒꯦ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯄꯥꯕ ꯂꯣꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯅꯔꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯔꯣ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯇꯥꯁꯤ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯂꯣꯏꯕꯧ ꯏꯀꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯁꯤꯗꯥꯔꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯦ ꯑꯣꯚꯔ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯑꯥꯎꯠ ꯁꯌꯣꯅꯥꯔꯥ ꯀꯣꯇꯤ ꯀꯣꯇꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯅꯥꯝ